Hi, Minister Bejas.
Hello, good evening.
It's a pleasure to have you here to have this meeting with you.
And you too.
All right, so without further ado, we're going to get straight to the reason why we are here.
Yeah.
So, your name is Minister Bejas, right?
Yes, PJ.
Is it like your birth name or you have a purpose for that?
Okay, yeah. So, um, my name is Oluwabumi Samson Fake, and how did the name Bijas come up? Of course, Bumi is my name, and the B was taken out, you know. Um, but most importantly, I would say I'm a lover of jazz music. You know, growing up as a young musician, I used to be a jazz pianist, and for the recognition of that fact, that has become a household name. So yes,
It was very nice to have that concept of your name. So, you're a worshiper, right?
yes.
So, I would like to ask this
Privilege.
question. Amen. So, I would like to ask this question: what is worship? Because according to Genesis chapter 22, verse 1 to 19, Father Abraham showed us a different concept of what worship is. But right now, what we are saying is different from what he showed us. So, what is worship?
Okay, my understanding about worship. One, worship is an undeniable self-sacrifice. Worship is obedient, a posture of reverence to the Father.
All right, thank you so much for this explanation. Okay, so we're going to move to the next question. So, is being a worshiper something you've always known that you would do, something that God has always called you to be? Because we know nowadays many people do music for their own personal reasons. It's one thing for God to call you, and it's another thing for you to choose to be it by yourself. So, tell us a little bit, is worship something that God had always called you to do, or was it by yourself?
Okay, yes, it has always been. First, there's always the gift, and secondly, there is the training process. Um, I knew I had a call. Yes, at first, do I love music? I love music. Music is me, music is my life. But at first, I had no idea or incline of what ministry was for me. Seeing myself as a privileged vessel to lead people in worship and praise and also be a vessel. But I'm grateful to God where I am right now and where God is taking me as a vessel.
So, you are the lead steward or the sent man with the TGA3 project, right?
Yes, sir.
So, can you tell us a little bit what TGA3 stands for, and is it a movement or is it a God something?
TGA is the Gospel Alliance. And this means, if you understand the word alliance, alliance in a broader word of explanation means partnership. And partnership, this means I can't take the gospel alone. Yes, I'm a vessel, but one of the strategies God has placed in my hands is to have great collaborations with gospel-centric ministers. Why I use the word gospel-centric ministers? People who understand the gospel. The gospel is what Christ has done, basically the finished works of Christ on the cross of Calvary. So TGA is basically partnering with music ministers who understand the gospel, both in their songs or in their creation of their music. So this spans us to bring music ministers who would come on the platform of TGA to spread the gospel across the world. The most important thing is what's revealing Jesus. That is most important for us. TGA3 is, my goodness, I really cannot explain. So I have called on great music ministers who have agreed for us to put, great tunes to this song, and then we're establishing it in the hearts across the world. I was not prepared, not until I knew it was going to come, but I didn't know the time. And December 31st, when it was clear and God told me, now is the time, I didn't think of anything for myself. I said, okay, let's do it. January 1st, I made the first call and I said, you know what, this is what the Lord is saying, and this is where we are. The finished work of TGA3, I cannot even explain to you. It is mind-blowing. Christ is going to be revealed in the lives and hearts of men. And God has said, open the gates to the city. What does that mean? This brought the gathering. Call on my people, the unsaved and the saved, that they may experience me once again. And it was supposed to be an exclusive recording or meeting. What's the exclusivity here is, we just wanted to have a closed door meeting, and the Lord said, open the gates to the city and let people come in. And then we made it, a general meeting for everyone to come in.
So can you give us more details about this gathering? Where would it hold, when, and the time?
Yes. So TGA3 is happening on the 28th of this month, which is March. We said the door is going to be open at 4. That's the way it is right now. We are having a rethink. The door is going to be open at 3, and we're going to kick off at most 4:30. It's a night packed with a lot. I really cannot explain to you, but you don't want to miss this meeting. These songs on this project, my goodness, you want to be involved. You want to register. When we're expecting the coming of Christ, we want to be there. When the rapture happens, I want to be involved. That's how TGA3 is going to be. You want to be present in this meeting so that in the future you are happy, you are excited that I was part of this meeting, and I could see myself in the videos, I could see myself singing the songs, and hey, you don't want to miss it. TGA3, 28th of March, from 3 p.m. we kick off at 4:30 p.m. The address is in Glory Park Peace House International Christian Center, on 3rd Avenue or off 3rd Avenue, number 1 Market Road. It's very easy to locate. You don't want to miss it. I want to see you there and other great ministers of the gospel.
Amen. Amen. It was a great opportunity to open up concerning this project, and we just want to say thank you for taking our time to really express yourself to the audience, for them to know a little bit who you are and what TGA3 stands for. So Minister Bejas, we thank you so much for this opportunity, and may God continue to bless you.
Thank you.
So do you have any remaining words you want to give to the audience?
Yes, I would say everyone look out for the songs. Now this is it. Every song is tied to your blessing. There's a slide we're going to do that has the expressions of each song, that has the expectation of each song. And look, we want you to be in the hall as we are ministering. You are also chanting the lyrics of this song. That's the idea of this meeting. It's not a meeting it's not a concert where you just come and look. No, we're going to have some slides where you have to get involved. You have to look at the lyrics, get used to it, so that on that day you are familiar with the songs. Thank you so much. I love you. God bless you.